Storytelling can seem complicated. There's a lot of different ways to do it. The hero's journey, Dan Harmon's story circle. And depending on who you ask, whether they're a writer, a filmmaker, a YouTuber, you're gonna get different advice. But I had an epiphany this week that has simplified storytelling for me forever. And this realization came to me while I was watching Casey Neistat, one of YouTube's legends, an absolute master of storytelling. I've been obsessing over his content. I've been, not just everything that he makes, but I've been watching everything behind the scenes too, like podcasts and interviews about how he does what he does. If you don't know, he's a vlogger. He did 800 episodes, or give or take, of daily vlogs, uploading a video every single day, which is insane. But the master himself boiled storytelling down to 3 simple words: beginning, middle, and end. Now hold on. I know that seems almost too simple to be true, right? How could that possibly be useful? But the more I started thinking about it, the more it really started to make sense. You see, storytelling is like an instinctual language that humans all speak. We understand it. But to be able to speak that language, you have to understand that those 3 parts need to exist. For a human being to recognize a story, it needs to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Another way to think about it is a setup, a conflict, and a resolution of that conflict. And that's basically it. The example that Casey used was, if you ever want to tell a good story, go on a flight somewhere. The setup is, you are going somewhere. The conflict is, you get to the airport, take that flight. The resolution is, you made it there. That's it. And once this clicks, you can pretty much make a story out of anything, because those are the essential pieces. Of course, it can get infinitely more complicated from there. But the next time that you go to tell a story, whether you're writing, doing it in video, or just talking to your friend, make sure you can recognize the 3 distinct pieces: the beginning, the middle, and the